Evening warriors, I'm Wraith, and your faith will heal you with time. Trust me. Welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3 a.m., where it may be late, but the night is still young. What's up, Duke? Wait, are you gay? Stop it and get some help. Yes. How's it going, Duke? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. How was your weekend? So I didn't stream yesterday. Dude, I was tired running errands, doing this and cleaning, and I fell asleep by the time I woke up, quote unquote. It was like 2:50, 3 o'clock, and I just went, ugh, whatever, whatever. That's how I felt. Sorry. Um, so yes. Anyways, oh, sorry about that. There you go. That's the real screen. What's up, BC? The Punjabi devils are after you. Thank you. We're right again. What's up, BC? Yes, I hear him outside. Sir, come outside. We want to talk to you right now. Right now, we want to talk to you, please. Please. We don't appreciate it. You're making fun of the Punjabi devils, sir. Bloody, bloody, fuck you. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Yeah, bro, I waited all night. I can tell. My turban is dirty. Ugh. Ew, turban. Oh, $9 for Sonic Origins. We'll see what else is on sale. I have Sonic Stars. Let's see what else I can get. That's cheap. I'm talking about cheap. I guess that's it. All right, never mind. Oops. All right, let's go here. I have some pretty, I want to say good news. Um, I really did wait. I was like, this effing bastard let me hanging. No, no, no. All night yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess now you know how I felt all those times in high school when I asked a girl out. She's like, well, I'll see. I'll let you know. They leave their mark in the streets, but not with tires. Like their skid marks all right. Their skid marks all right. Just not by the tires. No, no. We do it. Do we do things differently in a Punjabi one? How does everybody's night going? All right. If there were more people, we play Jackbox. I miss playing Jackbox with you guys. Let's see here. Uh, did I? No, I didn't play that thing yet. No, I need to buy the thing. That's what I need to get. Okay, I need to buy the thing. Mm, let me get rid of this. Yes. Okay. All right. I forgot I had that. I gotta play that. So the somewhat good news is that I got my hard drive, my external hard drive, and now my computer has a lot of room now. But here's a question though. I want to ask you guys: how do you find out where the most gigabytes are stored? Meaning, what's taking up the most memory? Because I have a 1 terabyte computer, and it says I have 500 gigabytes free. I'm like, where are the other? I know there's like at least 50 gigabytes that has to be for the computer itself, for the software and so forth. But where would you go about finding the other? Because like, so there's like 450 gigabytes unaccounted for. I'm looking for videos and everything, and I transferred all the videos to the hard drive and everything. And it's it took a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, where's the 500 gigabytes going? Like seriously, where's where's all these gigabytes at? Like, what's taking up that much space? And I don't have that much apps. I don't have that many. I have like one game downloaded and it's from Steam, and that's Vampire Survivors, and that's not even a gig. It's not like I have Resident Evil and all these fucking games in my computer. Go into storage, look under other. Okay, I'm playing Division 2 right now. They're doing my bloody Valentine event where you kill something and it reanimates a zombie. Oh, cool. You mean? Hold on. Crap. Let me see here. This game right here. I have the New York one, sir, because yeah, New York. All these games I gotta play and finish. Titanfall 2, man. Mm. Best first person shooter I've ever played. Starfield, Super True, Sleeping Dogs, Street Fighter 4, Silent Hill, Sifu, okay. Mm. I was never any good at Rocket League. I tried to play Rocket League. I'm sorry, I suck at Rocket League. It's true. It's true. I'm not that good at Rocket League. I'm not. Resident Evil, 10, 4, 5, 6, 3. I have all the Resident Evils. I love it. I love it. Predator. Ooh. Can I install? But I was gonna play. I'm pretty good at Rocket League. Yeah, I'm not good at Rocket League. They just released a new Battle for Brooklyn DLC back in May. It literally looks like you walk through Brooklyn. We guess Brooklyn Bridge. It's anytime it's Brooklyn Bridge. But I understand that. That's the most iconic monument of Brooklyn. You're getting black. Nobody wants to. Oh, I have to play this. Got this. Got this. Got this. No, I still haven't really. I don't like Minecraft. That's another one I don't like. I gotta play this. Mafia. I gotta play. Mad Max. Gotta play. Lords of the Fallen. Man, I really gotta get on that. This late shift was good. Killer Clowns. Killer Instinct. Hell, on Miami. Gotta play. Helldivers, man. Helldivers, I got this. I was like, I can't wait to play this last year, and then I didn't even bother playing it. Not because I didn't want to, just like, Fortnite. What is this? The First Descendant. Well, she's yeah, she's a looker right there. Um, I'll play Lords of the Fallen with you. You have it? Do you have it? Elden Ring got Fall Guys. The finals. The finals is great. I played it for a while. For a while. Devil May Cry collection. I gotta finish Death Stranding. Dead Space was fantastic. I do. Awesome, dude. It's multiplayer. I forgot Dead Rising, but that's the first one. It's full. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe not tonight, but absolutely we'll play the next time I stream. House of Ashes, or maybe tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta figure out something to play. Let's see. Did I beat this yet? No, I didn't. No, I did. No, wait. I don't remember. Gotta beat that. Blood Knights. Bullet Storm's awesome. Tres, there you go. What's up, Tres? Welcome back. It's been a while, man. How have you been, sir? How have you been, sir? Hmm? It's been a while. Yeah, I know. You missed the Punjabi Devils. They were the Punjabi Devils are. Oh, let's play some Cuphead. Okay, let's play. Let's play with Cuphead. I can't play with you until Thursday at Friday. That's no problem. That's no problem. That's no problem. We can wait. We can wait, sir. Oh, but wait, but make sure it's not next week because next week is the Resident Evil Requiem. So next week is Resident Evil Requiem. Oh yes. Oh, how sweet it is. Oh, Sands of Time. I'll do simple because this game is tough. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guess what movie I was watching before I started streaming? Oh, boo. Have you seen the first person shooter style? Yes. It's like you're it's almost like the Mickey Mouse, the early Mickey Mouse cartoons, like black and white. That looks so good. Batman, no. Wrong, sir. It is not the Batman. When does that come out? I forgot what it's called. So I'll give you a hint in the movie. A tan, a fucking tan. Damn it. What? Varsity Blues. Yep. It's like Detective something or other. Yes, sir. That's true. Oh, that was a good TV show. What was TV show? Good TV show. No, the game we are trying to think of the name for dummy. Yeah. So that's probably thinking about True Detective, which I heard was really good. And I heard Alexandra Daddario's in it. Oh, gosh, she's so gorgeous. Um, yeah, Mouseman Detective. I don't know. Oh, so anyways, the good news, somewhat good news, is that yeah, again, I got my hard drive, my external hard drive, moved a lot of my stuff to the hard drive. That means I have finally have the space and capacity to make videos. So I can get started on that this week. God damn it! I'm out of here. I only have 2 coins. Woo, man, that's nothing. Nothing. So the news is Sony is saying that they're going to try their best to delay the PlayStation 6 even further, possibly going from 2027 to 2028. Honestly, they should just come out with a PS6 because or maybe possibly the 2030. But if it was 2030, that would be 10 years from the last PlayStation title system, and that's not good. You don't want to wait 10 years. Some people think it's too early. Well, they said the same thing about PS2 to PS3. PS3 had no business coming out at that time. No business. Because PS2 was still reigning supreme. Still reigning supreme, and they still came out with the PS3. Oh well, whatever. But PS6 is, I wouldn't say it's desperately needed, but if the technology is going to be much better, then sure. However, the price is not going to be, it's not going to be 500 because even a PS5 is still like $600 brand new. The Pro is like 750 without that stupid disk drive. It's going to be almost $1,000, trust me. But they should allocate all their video games, all their development time into PlayStation 6 because PS5 is just really, it's like their most disappointing PlayStation system. It is. Have you seen the movie Resurrection with Christopher Lambert? No. What is that about? Highlander. This generation has felt like the least exciting console generation ever. It has. It has no excitement. PS4, Xbox were a leap in gaming capability, not Series X. Yeah, Series X and PS5 was the most minimal progress in terms of graphics capability in the history of the console wars, because you literally can't tell from far away. You literally can't tell a difference. Like, is that PS4 or PS5 game? Don't know. You really don't know. You can absolutely tell between a PS3 and PS5. Yes, a PS3 to PS4. A PS4 to PS5 game, you can't tell. Really can't tell a difference. Now it's all about, because it's not about graphics. It's about 60 frames per second and TX757Z textures and all this shit, and like shadowing and ray tracing. It's all there is. Unless you make it look real, then why bother? I still say they should work on animation and controls. That is key, because animation is what's realistic about graphics, not just lighting. It's lighting and animation, because they already got the polygon count. The models look realistic enough now, but you need proper lighting and animation, and the controls where it's okay. You know how you play like a PS3 game, kind of like Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors for PS5 still plays exactly the same as Dynasty Warriors PS3. Shouldn't be like that. The controls should feel new. Resurrection was a straight to HBO movie that came out in 1999. They called it the spiritual successor to the movie Seven. Oh, I didn't know that. Was it by the same director, David Fincher?
Mr. King dies. I'm the gamest in the.
Oh, sure, I'll fight this asshole again. I know this dragon. It's about a radical serial killer killing men and trying to recreate Jesus Christ with their body parts, but all the victims are linked to the Bible somehow. Wow, I gotta watch that. Next to the movie, probably one of my favorite mystery thrillers. I gotta check that out. Resurrection. Oh crap. Ah, boo. I just bought it on Blu-ray. Can't wait for it to get here. I'll see if we can do a watch along. So, oh yeah, we still got that poll going on, so don't forget that for the movie night. That's bull. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Sir, I will check out the trailer, sir. Do not worry about me. So PS6 isn't necessarily necessary. That makes sense. But PS5 is just the least, like you said, this generation has been the least exciting. You know what's the last generation that was awesome? Like, oh crap, this is great, was PS3 360 and the Wii. That generation was the last great one. The PS4, Xbox One, Switch one was good, but you can tell everything was in a decline. Yep, 360 PS3 was the shit, dude. That era, basically 2007 to 2013, was like. I think that's when we hit the wall. Yep, this is right. In terms of gaming, we hit the wall. I get to record a video game I've been wanting to record for you guys for the longest. Maybe even talk about it like an actual in-depth thing, but boo. Yes. Because the last time I was really hyped for a system, because listen, I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't get a Switch 2 on day one. I did. I waited in line in the morning. Funnily enough, the same Target where I got my Wii. It's funny, but I was like, okay, I'll get it. And the very reason why you should, I did get it because I was afraid it would be sellout, and it did for a few months. And now all this shit Nintendo's talking about is that, oh yeah, the processors and the chips are gonna be higher in price, so that means the system's gonna be higher in price. Well, good thing I got it day one then. Now I'm screwed if they have like a Metroid or Zelda one, then oh well. But I really don't care, at least for the most part, for now. But back then, the Switch was the one I was kind of hyped. I was pretty hyped for the Switch, yes. But the last time I was very, very, very hyped was the Wii. Wii U was pretty hyped. I kind of felt like I felt stupid afterwards because when they had the video for the Wii U and Nintendo was showing off, oh my god, aliens, colonial marines. I'm like, yes, I'm getting it day one. Not only did that system did not get that game, but the game turned out to be utter garbage. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? Bailey's contract is up soon this year, and she will go to AEW. Oh, will she now? Oh, damn, AEW is going crazy now with the wrestlers, and I love it. I love it, dude. With the best wrestle. You think she's gonna be AEW? You think she's going there? Press the wrong button, damn it. Damn it. Been playing Arkham Origins is back compatible on Xbox Series X with this. Best Batman game by far in terms of gameplay and story. The story is great on Origins. You get to go after all the major villains in an open world game. Bailey best friend Mercedes when that's her best friend. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's probably like, girl, Tony Khan got you. All right. It just sucks that AEW now, at least for the last week or so, has been the subject of scrutiny because in the audience they were chanting F Ice. As cringy as that fucking is, all because of stupid Brody King. Because he wore that shirt that said abolish Ice. I'm like, come on, can you leave that shit out the ring, please, please? Can you fucking leftist morons stop talking about politics all the fucking time? And then when some person mentions like MAGA or anything, oh my god, you see he's impeding on my rights and blah blah blah. It's like, shut up. I want to see wrestling. I don't want to see any fucking political messaging, and both sides, but especially left though. Seriously. Now these assholes are chanting that shit, especially in Australia. I guess they forgot what happened at Bondi Beach not too long ago. Hey, Sci-Fi, what's up? Welcome back. I know you were here before, but thank you for coming again, sir. Thank you, thank you. I did it! About dang time. Chilling like a villain. Chilling. Killing. That's what I say. Remember Scary Movie? So what you doing, son? Nothing. Just chilling. Killing. Sky Blue versus Bailey. Thekla versus Bailey. And Julia Hart versus Bailey. What about Anna Jay versus Bailey? What does he want? Hold it right there, Weeds. You ain't leaving until you put the screws to them debtors. Oh yeah, we good. I'll scream.
I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right hand man. I can't let you pass, cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts.
Have you seen the AEW DC Comics Batman crossover comic? No, I haven't seen the cover. I've seen the only cover I've seen is when there's like some of them with the DC heroes on the cover. I didn't see the Batman one. Unfortunately, we don't know what Anna Jay because her contract zone was up. Yeah, but she's not going anywhere because her boyfriend's in AEW. I don't know why they're not using her. She's great, but you should feature her more. She's unbelievably gorgeous. Like wow. So now I read also that Paramount that that Paramount is close in buying Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers is really re-evaluating that offer with Netflix to go with Paramount. Would you guys like that? What would you guys? Who would you rather? Who would you rather Warner Brothers go to? Netflix or Paramount, and why? Chris Allen versus Bailey. That's who. The Cosmic Killer. Yes. This character was on early cartoons. What do you mean? Yeah, Cuphead. That's what it's based on. That is a rough game. What's up, middleman? How's it going? Paramount by far. Why though? 1940s cartoon television history. Yes. I want him to get away from Netflix because Netflix is like Disney 2.0. I did it! Man, I'm doing good today. Maybe you guys are my good luck charm. The TV shows are better. What do I get it? C? Let me get a C. B? Ooh, just like high school. Thank you, middleman. Thank you. Seriously, if you remember me playing this months ago, I kept dying and dying, but like, oh, I beat the dragon just now, like in 2 tries, and this one, my first try. Wow. Okay. Paramount has Landman, Tulsa King. Oh, I want to watch Landman. I heard Landman is real good. Tulsa King, I heard same thing. Mob City, I never heard that. Dexter franchise, South Park, UFC now. Yes. Not to mention they have, I think, are they the ones that distribute Beavis and Butthead? They have the Ren and Stimpy thing. And do they own Nickelodeon? I don't remember. But whoever owns Nickelodeon, they should get. So yeah, they gotta fight fire with fire because Netflix doesn't have any good franchises. The only thing they have is Stranger Things, which I never really saw or care about, and pretty much that's it. But if they have Warner Brothers, my goodness, man, that means they own DC. They will own DC. I'd rather Paramount have that. The character's called Cuphead, yes, and Mugman too. Mugman is his friend, and Miss Chalice, who is his girlfriend, I think. Can cups copulate? I don't quite know. All I know is that if Warner Brothers goes to Netflix, they're going to destroy the Warner Brothers brand. They will, especially Batman and so forth. Because I swear I thought Warner Brothers like, oh, that's it, we're going with Netflix, okay. But now they're really considering, and people saying they're going to go to the Paramount now. But in all fairness, DC has gone to complete shit too. You ever seen the new Watchmen show? No, I didn't want to watch it out of respect to the movie that came out. I love that movie so much. That movie was great. But I wouldn't want to watch. I don't want to watch that stupid show. I know they changed some things that I'm probably won't gonna like anyways. Park Rides Emporium. Yes, not. Yeah, and I just want them to change the DCEU now because I can't stand James Gunn or any of his work. I just can't. That Superman movie was trash. How do you do this stupid thing? Oh. Boo. Then again, superheroes are pretty played out. Yeah, who's gonna? The superhero genre is getting going in decline, and the next big movie is what? Spider Man. Even at Spider Man, be honest, are you guys hyped at all for the new Spider Man movie? Next Saturday, Elimination Chamber. The this Saturday coming up, or the next Saturday? No, see, nobody. I just want to see the trailer. That's it. I'm not gonna go see it. Okay, the next Saturday. Okay, so the day after Resident Evil 9 comes out. Woo! Isn't that something? Who's getting Resident Evil 9 here? Who's getting Requiem? Bullshit. I like to see more original movies rather than the same characters being rebooted again and again. Yeah, that's why I liked F1 that came out last year with Brad Pitt. It's a completely original movie. Not me unless I buy that monitor that comes with it. Problem is, Wizard that requires originality. Hollywood is very little of that commodity remains. Yes, and once they get something original and it's somewhat successful, they milk the F out of that thing. You gotta have prequels and spin-offs and sequels and musicals and all this stuff. It's like, wow, relax, man. Oh, that's literally the day after Resident Evil 9. That's cool. I like that. I likes. I likes. I read stories that did not exactly become bestsellers, but would make incredible movies. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to write. Well, I'm trying to write a bestseller, hopefully. But I guarantee you that the story I'm writing would make a fantastic show. Fantastic show. More show than movie. Damn it. I'm getting WWE 2K26 next month. Which version are you getting? Are you getting the Attitude Era? Are you getting the Monday Night Wars one? I can't play this because I'm getting really like. Eh. Let's play some Vampire Survivors. Oh, what do you mean? Failed to log in. Come on. You've written 3 novels so far? That's awesome, dude. What about? Okay, there you go. New content. What's the new content? Oh, eh. Hmm. Hmm. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Five alien kids unintentionally bring Earth into galactic spotlight tales of Canterbury Nebula. I'm getting WTG Monday Night Wars edition. Wow, that's a lot of money. A mysterious young boy helps people in Broadway district to meet the Broadway Spectre. Oh, I want to read that one. Yes. Hmm. We tried Blaze Blue Entropy Effect X. It's on Game Pass. It's merchant. Really? Blaze Blue Entropy Effect X. Like Vampire Spiders, Addictive as. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Kids unravel human trafficking ring, a child's courage. Wow. I know why that book didn't probably sell because, you know, higher ups probably like, oh, we don't want that book exposing us and everything. No. Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to say yet Because when I'm done and looking for a publisher, I will absolutely tell you guys. Not only that, I'll make a video about it. But I can't say it's about crime. I would love to see a movie about kids and adults that transition, be required to be normal again. You know what? I told this to a friend of mine not too long ago that I honestly want to be a writer too, but a good writer. You know what I mean? Like writing good stuff. Not like, oh, I wrote an episode of it's a CW show and shit like that. It's about two girls and what, I don't care. I want to be a good enough writer that I want to do exactly that. I want to unwoke Hollywood. I want to take one of their properties, let's say Queer Eye, and I want to make something like Straight Eye for the queer guy. Fuck your gay shit. I want to make where you live look like a real man's place. You know what I mean? Like forget those pink pillows. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. You know what I mean? That suede couch. No. Get a pull-out couch. You know what I mean? Do that. I want to do something like that. We'll be back. Got to feed my cat. All right, cool. Ooh, got kitty. I want to take one of their properties and then make the main character straight. I want to take one of their characters and go, you know what? I thought I was gay, but I wasn't. I'm just gonna, like, I have to do some soul searching. And when the friend comes back, he's like, yeah, like I fell in love with this girl. I'm like, wait, I thought you were gay. Like, I realized that I wasn't. Like, it was some kind of weird phase and all this. Like, I'm going to do that. I want to write shit like that because I want to do the exact opposite what they're doing to our properties. Put me in charge of Star Trek. Woo, forget it. Put me in charge of Star Wars. Woo, forget it. But I gotta work my way up. Not that I would, honestly, I wouldn't care about working for Star Wars. I wouldn't. Unless they pay me a shit ton of money, I'm not doing that. But believe when I say my story is good. No politics whatsoever. It's strictly a story about human beings. Okay? Human beings that go through everyday shit. Well, every day in their own perspective. That's all I'm gonna say. So you're not gonna read anything like, well, my cousin Tammy, she is Tammy now. Wants to do me a favor. Nope, not gonna read all that shit. Not gonna read anything about, going to church, anything like that. Not that I'm against that. I'm just saying regarding this book. You're not gonna get any of that. Okay, nothing political. Like I voted for this person or nothing like that. It's story about people. That's it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. They have that in Comedy Central, Straight Eye for the queer guy. Oh, they do? I never heard of that. You gotta do a better job marketing. But you know what I mean? I'm not saying make that, but make something like that, similar. You know how they have these TV shows and movies where it's like, hey, I thought this person was straight. Like, nope, I'm gay now. Like, no. I'm gonna undo that shit. I don't remember picking that, but okay. They had it. It was a short-lived show. Oh, of course. Doesn't hold a candle to the real thing, honey. That's probably why they said. I'll make Sex in the City, but for guys. Actually, there was Sex in the City for guys. It was called Entourage. I love that show. That show was funny. Especially Ari. I never heard of that though. Man, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Which whip do I have? I forget. Watch. Oh, I forgot about the. Yeah, I forgot. Yes. Oh. This game would drive me nuts. Too much going on. Actually, you get used to it. You really would get used to it because the things I'm not. You see me. It looks like I'm shooting. I'm not pressing any buttons. Those attacks are automatic. I'm just moving around literally. Okay. It makes it that much easier on the player. Here we go. Oh. Get that one. All right. Oh yes, here we go. Whoa. Mm, or have a show that digitally detoxes people from technology and teaches that technology is fine, but when you use too much. Yeah, so basically learning about self-control. Yes, that's a good one. That's a good idea, actually, Metal Man. So speaking of TV shows, what's a show you used to watch back in the day? I used to watch Survivor, well, only like the first 3 seasons. I watched um, Amazing Race and reality shows, but I never really watched too many reality shows. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, do that. There you go. I put people in real life RPG game show. What do you mean like a real life RPG? I used to watch Survivor, but I stopped a long time ago. What made you stop? Bam. Racer? Yes, that was good. Like you start out as level one nobody, but you learn skills, complete quests, and fight monsters to level up. Right. So by the end of the season, you have a high skill set, right? Is that thing still there? Oh, it is. Yeah, sweet. Yes, then you can face the boss's prices and XP. Sweet, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, do that. Wow, stupid cards. Sorry, I was looking at something. Sure, let's do that. Bing bong. Oh, yes. He's in your Where's... Oh, it's up there. What do you guys have for dinner? Come on. I know you guys want to tell me. Holy water. Awesome. I can't see my... Oh, man. Not the options I wanted, but oh well, it's better than nothing. Let me see. Whoa. I actually had frozen lasagna for dinner yesterday. Like Stouffer's? Close. Hey, Dawes, what's up, dude? They are decent. They just don't hold up well structurally. Right. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Trust me. Damn. The Painter. I got a synopsis for a book potential movie. A cat and a mouse thriller where the detective is tracking a serial killer who is killing his victims and using their blood to paint future. Oh, I kind of like that. Just want a general idea. Haven't finished the other. You never know, man. If you haven't yet, you can ask AI to make a pilot or create a cast from that. I generally don't use AI. I don't want to use AI because of the ingenuity somebody has. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Isn't that something? Get paid like $500,000 episode. Ooh, forget it. Yes. I write music though, not books. Although I've been told I'd be a great writer. So doing. There you go, man. Try it. I have another idea for a show. Take Gen Z and force them to live in Gen X. Oh man, I would love to see that. They'll be crying soon. How about wait? There you go. What is that? Oh, it's a new shield. It's they should make it illegal to have a smartphone or tablet until you're 18. No one needs a smartphone. Period. Well, they do and they don't because you gotta keep track of them. You don't know what happens to them. So that's when you talk to you in the outside situation where you can control. You know. Some of the best things are not on screen. That's absolutely true, 100%. We didn't need one. We told our parents when where we were and back then go see home. Yeah, get here by 7 and you get there by 7. That's it. Dude, I will assume you're a Gen X or early millennial. Back then, people had some common sense. Yeah, unlike today. Oh, where's the map? I just had. Okay, I'm up there. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. Where is it? There we go. Hmm. That one. Where's the stupid armor? Just had it here. Oh man. It was. Is that it? No. 1975 here. Ah. So early millennial. Hey, Dallas. Were you here yesterday? Wait, I'm sorry. No, no. I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep. So that's my fault. That's why I'm here tonight. That's why I'm here tonight, sir. To make up for yesterday, sir. Okay? Please do not get mad at me. I'm a simple cab driver. There's nothing. Oh, there it is. Forgive you, my friend, but only for about half, though. What do you mean half? Half forgiveness? If you make a good choice, deal with consequences, good or bad. The problem is people, especially kids today, they don't have any type of consequences at all, and they have no conscience. It's fucking disgusting, man. I was kind of mad because Wraith had me waiting like a little simp, but he never showed up. I stood him up, but it wasn't intentional. I hope I'm just not another notch, but you never are, dude. It's always meaningful with you. Great. Owes you guys pizza then? Yeah, sure. Pizza for everyone. Yes, yes. Okay, I'll check that soon, Duke. You know what? It's 3:43. I'll end it like at 4:33. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while. So hold on. After I beat this level, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. For you guys, make it up for yesterday. Only if it's true, New York pizza. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. If I give you the pizza where I get my pizza, forget it, man. You'd be in heaven. Who is the king of New York pizza? Um. Hmm. It depends where you go. A lot of people would be like, "Oh, you go here, you go there." Some say Joe's, famous Ray's. Where's the other thing? Hold on. Where's the map? All right. The book. Oh, I don't have the book. Oh, I might as well get the book then. Spumoni's. Oh, that's it. Spumoni's. Oh, but I gotta be Sicilian though. Spumoni's Sicilian. Okay, gotcha. You mean the big foldable slicey dolls? Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what you're talking about? If anybody's curious about what New York City pizza looks like, remember the beginning of Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze? Everybody's outside Manhattan, in Manhattan, and they're eating like pizza. That's how it looks like. I'll probably show it to you right now. Actually, hold on. I want everyone's favorite. If I Google what they say is the best. Oh, there you go. There you go. In lieu of pizza, I'll take a cheesesteak. Wait. Okay, that's fine. You could have said bagel. Bacon and cheese bagel. Oh my god, we make the best bagels too. Hey, what's up, Kale? I was talking about pizza and cheesesteak. Okay, best pizza, best pizza. I still can't believe. Did you see this video where this guy was stuck in the airport and he ordered Domino's to be delivered at the airport so his family could eat? Who who's ordering Domino's, man? Domino's sucks. Domino's is awful. Say Joe's, yes, Joe's. Like a billion Joes. What the hell was that? I didn't even know what happened. Okay. Ooh, I heard that. Diamond. Yes. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Get it ready. Shh. The hell is that? No, I'm not buying that. What did I wanted to show you guys? I forgot. Hmm. I think the Village, East Village, I believe. East Village. It's the Joe's Pizza where they have Spider Man. Remember? Oh yeah, yeah. I'll show you. That's the one I want to show you. Okay, hold on. Uh, okay, I'm gonna show you this. When people say, "Oh, I want New York City pizza," it's this. You wanted this. You wanted to show up here. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, so it's this right here. Hold on. All right, you see that? Okay, this is what New York City pizza looks like. Papa John's probably the only mass-produced pizza I can eat, or cheese. I prefer authentic or homemade. Pizza Hut for me. If it has to be outside, it has to be Pizza Hut. English Wraith. I'm no geographer. I don't know the exact address, but it's the East Village. East Village. That's it. East Village. Lower East Village. Try Greenwich Village. Anyways, look, look, look. No. See how that's what it looks like. Just like that. Oh, that's Roy's pizza.
Joe's 29-minute guarantee is a promise, man. I know to you, Parker, a promise means nothing. But to me, it's serious.
Serious to me too, Mr. Aziz.
You're fired. Go.
Please, I need this job.
You're fired.
But give me another chance.
Ima- Imagine being fired from a place a pizzeria that makes pizza from by Indian people. Sir, you are. I'm sorry, but you're too late. Hello, Joe's. Yes. What do you want in your buy, sir? That's a real place. Yes. Well, that the way that one, yes, but they tore it down and they moved it like like half a block to the right. So I went to the original one, which is this one, and I went to the new one. Well, you get your money's worth with a slice as big as your head. That's true. Where's Joe's? I want halvesies. Yeah, I know. I don't want Haviz. What was it, Mr. Aziz? Yeah.
It's a promise, man. I know to you, Parker, a promise means nothing. But to me, it's serious.
Serious to me too, Mr. Aziz.
Aziz, yeah. Aziz Pizza, hello. That's so. If you guys want authentic pizza, say I want Aziz Pizza, please. Aziz, please. That's the logan. That's the slogan right there. Aziz, please. That's it. Aziz. All right, let me look up something real quick. Just for you guys, sure. Let me go back there. Okay. And no one really went there. There you go. That's. Can I go there? Let me see.
when a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we
Yeah,
wanted to
sure.
get
Why
to
not?
get paid for such a small.
Let's watch this. All right, just for you guys. Let's watch this. Stupid ads. Since you want to put ads, I'm gonna mute it right here. Isn't that Josh something?
Episode of UA Eats. I'm UA, and today we're going to be eating one of my favorite foods, one of the most casual yet always hits foods you can find in New York.
Believe it or
or
not, I don't
I
eat
would
pizza.
argue
I've seen too much
anywhere
pizza.
in the world.
No,
We're gonna
this
be
is
getting
pizza,
and
pizza.
not just pizza. We're going to be getting a New
Pizza,
York
pizza.
slice,
Like this is
and out of all the
the
classic
pizza
New York
like this
slices,
is
there
completely
is no
different than
more
the fucking
classic,
Domino's
iconic
and
New York
pizza. It's
slice.
different.
What's up, man? Than Joe's Pizza. Now, Joe's Pizza might just be the most iconic slice of pizza in New York City. As you can see by the sign, since 1975.
Wait, what part of
it has
Manhattan
quite a
he's in?
history. It's been around for a while. For any movie buffs, some of you may recognize Joe's Pizza from Spider-Man 2 when it made a brief appearance when Peter Parker failed to deliver like 20 pizzas to some.
Yeah, but
to
that's the
some
wrong
gang
part of
members.
Manhattan, though.
In around the past decade, though, Joe's Pizza has evolved from
Okay,
like an
hold up.
institution to like a
up.
chain, like a though
I always said this shit. One thing about pizzas, when people say, "Oh, the pizza's amazing here,"
in around the past decade.
is that shit. I cannot stand when pieces of the pizza are burnt like that. No, don't give me that shit. Look how burnt that pizza is. No, don't give me that shit. That's you fucked up the pizza. Do it over again. If someone gives you a burger that's burnt like that, like pieces that are burnt, would you get it? Would you accept it? What about steak? What about if that steak was burnt like that? Would you accept it? No, right? Fried chicken? No. So why would you accept it from a pizza? No, don't accept that shit from pizza. That's not supposed to be like that. I mean, some people don't care. Some people think it's, oh, I like that. No, bullshit.
Though Joe's Pizza has evolved from like an institution to like a
Mental
chain,
block.
like a local chain. There's no longer just the West Village location.
Domino's isn't
There's
pizza. I
loads
know,
of locations all
exactly.
over New York.
He delivers to
There's-
Emily
Oh,
Deschanel
yeah? Now, we
Bones.
are not
Yes.
even here during a peak time. This is Monday around lunchtime. Even on a Monday weekday, it's a really, really long line, and it's probably at least a 30-minute wait, I would wager. Now, before we try it, I'm just going to share my opinion. I've had Joe's Pizza many, many times throughout my tenure in New York. In my personal opinion, Joe's Pizza once was very legendary and always hit, but I would say now it's more hit or miss. Sometimes it's a little bit too wet and too floppy.
Look how
Sometimes
thin
it can
that
be
shit. It's not
overcooked,
supposed
so
to be
that
that
it's a little
thin.
bit too cracker-like and too dry.
Yeah,
So
fuck that,
in
man.
my experience, I feel like Joe's Pizza can be hit or miss, at least at the various locations. Now, I have not yet had the flagship location. Let me caveat that. So, what we're gonna do today?
You
is
see,
we're gonna
he's
try
at
the
a Joe's
location.
Pizza. He's not at the
Later,
Joe's
we're
Pizza.
gonna try the
That's the real
flagship
Joe's
OG
Pizza.
location,
That's the one.
and we're gonna see if the OG.
You see, that's the one that moved from the Spider-Man 2 location to like half the block to the right. That's the new one. That's if you go to Joe's Pizza in New York City, that's the one. 7 Carmine Street. That's there. There you go, Dallas. So you guys come to New York, pizza's on me. I'll get a couple pies. I'll have a few laughs. You know, get together. That's the one. See, that's Joe's Pizza. But still, don't allow them to be burnt. It looks like pizza on a tortilla. Exactly. That's not fucking pizza. That pizza I showed you for the with the Ninja Turtles intro, you see how kind of thick it was and it looked brighter color with the cheese? That is real pizza. Pizza's supposed to look hearty. Not necessarily thick, but hearty. That looks like, yeah, a fucking tortilla pizza. What is that shit? How do you stay in business like that? And then poor tourists are like, oh man, your pizza's pretty good. No, it's not. No.
We're gonna try the
And again, don't accept it when it's burnt.
flagship OG location, and we're gonna see if the OG classic New York slice, Joe's Pizza, we're gonna see how it is and how it lives up to the hype. So, come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta ask you guys a question. Out of all the people that he's filming, which are the ones that look like they want to beat the shit out? which 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 one do you think are gonna get fucking mug him? Rockford has the best small town pizza anywhere I've been to. Rockford, in your state, is that what you're talking about, Dallas? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's hilarious. Man. Yeah, welcome to New York, right? Well, or any other freaking democratic city. Anyways, cool. That's why I sometimes wear a mask. People film. I don't like being filmed unless it's I'm with people that I trust or I give you permission. So I don't want to be a dick, but like, sir, you can't film me. I just wear a mask. So okay, so let's take a look at the wall of celebrities. I see Bill Murray. I see Jonah Hill. I see is that Zack Snyder? No. Let's see here. Hmm. I see Kevin Bacon. I see. I could be Mariah Carey or Jennifer Aniston or Khloe Kardashian. Let's see here. Hmm. Oh, there you go. New York, the best of New York. With great pizza comes great responsibility. Yes, you saw it in Spider Man. You saw us in Spider Man. Spider Man 2, people. Spider Man 2. Get it right. See another vlogger right there.
Okay, guys, we just got our Joe's Pizza, and you know, I always want to eat inside the restaurant usually, so that you guys can
I never ever eat when it's crowded like that. Never.
really observe
Ever.
the atmosphere, really feel the
When I moved
hustle
to
and
Florida, I
bustle
couldn't
and
find
the
one good
energy
spot
of
when I
every
travel.
place that I go
Yeah,
to.
it's hard to
It's something
make
that I
pizza,
usually
man.
like to do, but
Especially in
I
New
don't
York
know,
or
just see the
Chicago.
footage,
Blend in
just
with the
look at how
Democrats, right?
crowded that place
Blend in with the
was,
Democrats,
just look at how long the
right?
line was. I mean, just
Yeah,
look, does it look
I
like
stand
there's
out.
any seats
Trust me.
available in Joe's Pizza? Even the
If you
outdoor
if you
spillover
film me
space,
like
no
this,
seats
if
at
you
all,
see me in
everything
person, which
completely sold
Dallas
out.
has,
But that's
I
okay,
stand out from
because
this
we are
crowd.
outside of the new
It's not
World
just how I
Trade
look, it's
Center
how I
station.
dress as
Well,
well.
not new, but since 2016. And this is a really, really cool new MTA station, as well as PATH train station. And right across from it, we have a nice view of a pretty cool looking mural, which I'm not really sure what this represents. It kind of reminds me of that movie Ponyo, if you know
No,
what I
the
mean.
mask,
Not the best consolation
it's
prize,
not
right?
like
So
a
let's go take our
COVID
seats.
mask or anything. It's
Yeah,
just
as
like,
you
you
can
know,
see,
a covering.
Kind of earlier, I mentioned that everyone hypes up Joe's Pizza a lot.
You
Like,
see?
everyone
Too thin.
hypes it up
Too
as,
thin,
like, the
too
place. But
soggy.
I don't know about you guys, but I find that Joe's Pizza lately has been more hit or miss. Sometimes it's a little bit more miss than hit. Like, as you can see, this pizza is a little bit wet in the middle, a little bit soggy. Like, it's kind of lost some of its, like
It's flaccid, dude.
But we're gonna give
Nobody
it a
likes flaccid
Let's take a
shit.
bite and see how it is.
It looks like it suffers from pizzeria this pizzeria dysfunction, man.
Unique situation and get you every dollar you
He get the fucking the Aziz slice. Parker, you're very late. Here's the pizza for you for your trouble. Heading back, check you later. All right, Dallas, take care, man.
Like its rigidness, which is
Have a good night, bro. Have you ever been to that convenience store that was destroyed in Spider-Man: Homecoming? No, that's in Queens. I've been to certain parts of Queens where he was, but not that convenience store.
The sogginess in the middle is kind of a letdown, but everything else is great.
He eats his pizza like it's like a chump. That looks like shit. It does look like shit. Again, it's burnt. How burnt it is, man. It's supposed to have a little char, on the bottom. Okay, but it's too thin. Looks too burnt.
So ironically, the pepperoni slice actually is not as floppy as it looks. I still prefer the cheese slice, mostly because
That's
the
not hearty
pepperoni
looking, man.
slice, everything
I
else
bet
about this
both
slice
those
pretty
fucking
good.
slices
The
cost
char on
like
the back,
$9.
The rigidness of the slice. Cheese has great flavor, sauce has great flavor, but the main problem with the pepperoni is that the pepperoni.
I'm going to
itself,
bed. I see you
like
next
the
time you stream.
oily,
All right, Christopher,
spicy,
thank you so much for
greasy
stopping by, dude.
pepperoni, it
I
kinda
appreciate it. Have a
overshadows
good
and
night.
seals
I'll
the
see you
dough
next
from
time.
all the other good ingredients. We're gonna finish this, and then later for dinner, we're gonna eat at Joe's Pizza again, but this time at the West Village location. So
Yes, West Village. Let's see if it's any different.
See you in a bit.
That looks like
Okay, guys, we are
that
now
looks
in
like
front of
generic
the
pizza you get from anywhere.
flagship location of Joe's Pizza, no longer one of the offshoot locations. The last one we went to was in the Fide location, but we are now at the original flagship location here in that Greenwich Village, West Village area. So it's dinner time now, and even though I had pizza for lunch, well, Joe's Pizza specifically for lunch, for you guys, I will have pizza for dinner. I will have pizza again, and Joe's Pizza again, just so we can do a fair comparison between the OG Joe's Pizza and one of the franchise Joe Pizzas. Now, I gotta say, this is one of the best food neighborhoods in all of New York, one of my favorite New York City food neighborhoods, and Joe's Pizza, originating from here, emerging as a legendary pizza joint, it really says a lot. And there's a lot of great pizza places in this neighborhood as well. There's John's of Bleecker Street, there's Bleecker Street Pizza, but yeah, while some people do believe that Joe's Pizza is overhyped, many people say that that's because you have to
Why
go
are
to
you
the
watching a dude
original
eating
Joe's Pizza.
disgusting
You gotta go
pepperoni
to the
pizza?
OG
We're just
flagship
talking about pizza,
location
bro.
to get the
Talking about
OG
pizza.
taste. So we're gonna grab our dinner now.
This
at
is
the
supposed to be
original
the best
Joe's,
place in New York to
and
get pizza, that's
see if
why.
it lives up to the hype and see if it's better than
But the place he went to
that we had. So
looked like crappy pizza. Let's see if this is any different. I had pizza here too. It's okay. It's pretty good. But it's been years. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. You saw us in Spider-Man.
Hello.
Hold up.
Okay, guys,
Hold
we
up.
have
Hold
our
up.
cheese
Hold up.
slice here.
Damn it. Come on, stop. All right. Is that too much money for you guys? Look, a plain cheese slice is $4. A Sicilian is $5. Fresh mozzarella slice, $5. A slice with one topping, it could be pepperoni mushroom, is $5. So if you want 2 slices with mushrooms, it's $10. One large cheese pie is $25. So do you think that's a lot of money for that? Remember, one regular slice is $4. Have you ever come across any of those guys they call speakermen? They pull up in a van and ask you if you want a stereo system? No, I don't recall what that is, to be honest. A bit pricey. Yes, it is. Where I get my pizza, it's $2.50. $2.50. And it looks much better than that. So for 2 slices, I pay $5. And I always go there. Always. I'm going there tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna cheat on my diet. I'm going there because I had Little Caesars just the other day. I had no other choice because everything else was closed. And honestly, it's good when it's fresh. It's good, but it's still not as good as that pizza place where I go to. Just buy a pie, yeah, $25, yeah. Because think about it, a pie comes with like, let's say, 7 or 8 slices. So if you're getting 4 regular slices, you're paying the same amount. Almost the same amount, or 5. You're getting like less. That is more reasonable, right? Right. I think a slice should cost no more than $3. No more than $3. $4 though. If you want Sicilian, $5. But anyways, let's continue.
Hello. Okay, guys. So we have our cheese slice here from Joe's Pizza.
That's
now,
$4.
Only one slice this time for 2 reasons. Number one, it's relatively early, so I'm not quite that hungry, especially after a pretty big pizza lunch earlier at Joe's and Fide.
You had 2 slices, dude. That's not a big lunch.
I don't think I really need to get the
They
pepperoni
burned it
slice.
again.
I've
See?
kinda seen enough of the
I mean, it looks
pepperoni
better than the
slice
one before,
to
but
know that the cheese slice is really where it's at. So I think cheese slice at Joe's is really the way to go. Like, go cheese or go
That
home
looks-
is what I say. And of course, it's
me
pretty
see.
early still for dinner time. And yeah, so it's not too crowded here as opposed to at the Fide location.
You guys
we
like
went to
Snapple?
during
Snapple's
lunch
alright.
on a weekday, which was slammed. But as you can see, at like 5:30, not really too busy. Pretty sparse, I would say. So, nice solitude for me to enjoy my pizza. Well, I might have misspoke because it looks like the line is actually starting to pick up. So, good lighting in here, but hopefully that helps you see that the pizza is looking pretty good. This one just seems different.
from the other locations. I've
See,
been
it
to.
looks a bit
Like,
thicker.
as you can see,
It
the
looks a
pizza
bit
doesn't
heartier.
quite look
That
as
looks more like a
fluffy.
New York City
Like, when I
pizza.
kinda hold
Still
it,
not like
it doesn't quite like snap in half.
it,
You know
it's
what I
you know
mean?
it's
Like
still not like
going
the
limp.
ideal look,
Not
but
hard,
it's
but not
closer
too
to the ideal
fluffy
look than the
either.
other slice.
And just a personal preference, it's got a yummy looking heat bubble right in the middle. That's how you know they know what's up here at Joe's
Now,
Pizza.
when I
OG
was young, man,
location.
I was young, man, I
The
used to always get a
sauce
slice or two for my
distribution
lunch break.
also
There you
looking
go.
pretty good,
It
if
doesn't
I
look
do
good.
say so myself.
That
It
I'm telling
definitely
that
looks
that
more even.
stupid
That might
burn
be why
bubble
this
looks like a
is not
wart.
so sloppy and limp and wet. Because the sauce distribution is
Giggity.
more even, but same good quality cheese, and hopefully this crust is going to be just as good as the other locations. I mean, it definitely looks like it has a softer consistency. I like the chew from the other locations, but this one, I don't know, I might take back what I said. This one actually this almost looks like a perfect crust. So enough yapping.
No, I seen better
about
crust.
Pizza.
I seen
Pizza
better
is
crust.
not meant to be yapped about, it is meant to be eaten. So...
Shut up and eat. Ah, you see what you did, you idiot.
My first bite ever of the original Joe's Pizza and not one of the offshoots. Okay, pretty good. Definitely an improvement over the other location at Fi Dai, I think. So at Fi Dai, the ingredients were good, the cheese was good. I really like the sweetness of the tomato sauce. But what's really good about this pizza is the balance. I already talked about how the texture is just better. Like, it's not floppy. It's a more rigid slice, but not too crunchy. So it's a perfectly balanced slice in terms of ratio and literal balance. Like, it literally balances when you hold it horizontal, like it doesn't flop over, you know? To be honest, I will say that I kind of liked that at the Fi Dai location, I liked that the sauce was a little bit on the heavy side because the sauce was nice and sweet and fresh, and, you know, I kind of liked eating that sweet tomato sauce. But here, the sauce
How can you even see the
may not
pizza? His
be
eyes are
as
all
heavy as at the other franchise
all raised
location,
crows.
but the sauce is kind of like more balanced,
I can't imagine
you know
that.
what I
That
mean?
pizza tastes
Like,
good.
You don't take a bite and you're like,
You never know,
this
man.
is
You never know.
sauce,
Honestly,
but
I
it
would
kinda
say it
works in
tastes
better
pretty good,
harmony with the cheese. I guess what I'm
but
trying to
good
say
enough
maybe
to
is that
travel to
while I
New York
do
and all the way
miss
there
that
to
sweet
buy it.
tomato
No,
sauce, it
$4 worth.
It
No,
kind of makes the cheese sing
No.
more because there's less sweet sauce to clash with the cheese.
the sad thing is that pizzas should also be measured like how would you get a burger, right? You know how when you get a burger, like if you go to McDonald's burger, it tastes okay, right? Pretty good, but it's not the same as a Shake Shack burger or a Whataburger, not Whataburger, like In and Out or something, right? Like a more gourmet burger. Or if you go to a burger place where they specialize in cooking burgers, that's gonna beat McDonald's hands down all the time. So the same goes for pizza. So you go somewhere like Domino's and Papa John's, it's gonna be like McDonald's. Nah, not good. But you go someplace like this, all right, that's gonna be better because it specializes in pizza. But you have to make sure that place completely specializes in pizza because this is now a franchise. It's like a small franchise in New York. So once you become a franchise, the likelihood of you retaining that quality goes down considerably. He even said it before, like, oh, it tastes weird and different, whatever. But that was in the flagship store. He's in the flagship store now. But if you're charging that much, like if you're gonna charge me $12 for a burger, that better be a pretty damn good burger. Like Smash Burger, I pay $8 for a double. Damn good burger. Right, is worth the money. So if I'm paying $4 or $5 for a slice, it better be a damn good pizza. So that's not. I don't think that's worth for $4. No, that's like a $2 slice. No way.
In fact, let me even show you real quick.
I always hated
did a
saucy,
piece that
heavy
kinda
pizza.
exposed
Yeah, it
the
has to have a
layer
good
beneath the
distribution of
cheese
sauce
on
and
the steak, but let me
cheese.
just peel it
I
back
love
and you
calzone and
see
stromboli
it's
more than pizza.
definitely a
Calzone
thinner
is
layer of
awesome.
sauce.
Or you
So
go
a
to a
thinner
family
layer of
restaurant and get a
sauce
handmade
means that
burger.
all
Thank
the
you.
sauce is good.
Exactly.
That means that you get less sweetness.
Any place that
tomato-ness,
specializes in
maybe less
burgers is gonna
tartness
taste
even,
infinitely
but
better
because
than
of
anything in
that thinner
fast food.
layer of sauce, it makes the
You know,
pizza
Spumoni's
less
ran by the
moist,
mob.
less
It still
soggy,
is,
so
really.
you get better structural integrity, you might say. No off-putting floppiness here, just great texture. But oh yeah, it's time to eat my favorite part of these pizza slices. This little air heat bubble that generated that they wisely
That
chose
doesn't
at the
taste
top.
good, man.
My
I mean,
favorite part
it
of the
tastes
pizza.
doesn't taste
I
like
often ask
anything.
pizza makers
It's like a
to
burnt
keep that
piece
part
of
intact on purpose.
of
Let's do a
dough.
classic
It's not
New
like when you
York
bite
roll,
into it, oh, it's a
like this,
burst of
so
cheese
that
and
we
flavor. No,
sandwich that bubble
it's an
between
air
some
bubble,
delicious cheese
literally.
and tomato sauce and crust, like a nice yummy heat air bubble calzone or something. And
Burger King has the better fast food burgers.
the last thing I wanted to say is, you know how I sometimes talk about leopard spotting on the back of these
That's too burnt.
crusts? Well, in this case, it looks like it's not really leopard spotting, but it's kind of more like an even layer of char, which, I don't know.
No, it's
I
too
think
burnt.
It definitely
It's
is
too
not
burnt.
just an aesthetic
No.
difference.
And you know what
it
I
results in, like, a
absolutely,
different
you know what I absolutely despise? That stupid Pizza Hut. I'm sorry, the stupid Domino's crust. When you eat it, they pull like 5 tons of like that bread dust, whatever that's from from that crust. I can't stand that shit, man. And then it's all over your hands and it gets everywhere. It's why? Why do you do that? And people say, "Oh, Domino's is good." No, it sucks, man. Best fast food ever is White Castle. White Castle's okay. And McDonald's Big Mac burgers are so small. Right. You know, you want to know the real test of eating a fast food place. I may make a video like this, but the real test is you go to McDonald's, you go to Burger King, you go to Wendy's, you go to those places, right? You get a hamburger, just bread and just meat, no cheese, no lettuce, no tomatoes, no sauce, nothing, just a hamburger. You need to taste the actual meat for yourself because a lot of these burgers are good because of the condiments and because of other factors. So, like a Big Mac, what's the defining taste of Big Mac? The secret sauce, right? Without it, is it any good? Maybe, maybe not. You got to try it out. So that's what I want to do. I'll make a video like that too. But once you bite those hamburgers, you're gonna see which one's the better one. And honestly, Burger King wins hands down, because it tastes more like a burger. Bur- Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. How fast is your internet speed, Wraith? I don't know, but pretty fast.
sensation. Like the leopard spotting is more spread out, more flattened. So because of that, you kind of have more of like a charred taste evenly throughout. So I like it. I like it more than the Fried Eye location.
No, sir, I don't like it.
And the final test of any pizza, the crust. Because you know the dough is really half the battle when it comes to great pizza. Great dough really.
Domino's
makes
pizza
for great
uses
pizza,
cornstarch
so
to work the. That's
if
what
you
I
have
hate.
good crust,
That's what I
then
hate. That's
that
where all
explains why
that
whole
dust
pie
comes
tastes
from.
so
I despise that. You see how he's eating it and there's no dust on his fingers, nothing. Good. That's the way he should be.
We know you love the thought of sitting.
All right, that's it. You know what? Hold on. I gotta show you guys real pizza so you can find it. Bronx pizza. Oh, but how, like, where's this? Damn. Okay, does that not look infinitely better? Does that not look infinitely better than Joe's Pizza? Be honest. Seriously, would you rather have Joe's Pizza or that? Look how amazing that looks. Ooh. It's a bit too like whitish. It needs to be orange, like with the sauce and everything. It has to look like an orange color. But I'm sure it still tastes good. That looks like a god pizza. Thank you. That does look good. You see? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. All right. Uh-huh. What's this? Pizza King in New York. All right, he's just making the pizza. There's no like review of like eating the pizza. All right. This is the way it looks like before you put it in the oven, which it should. See how fresh it is? That's why pizzeria pizza like this in New York or Chicago is always the best, because it is fresh. Cheese, sauce, everything. They make the dough from scratch, everything. Everything from Domino's and Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, it's just pre-made. It's already ready to go. And yeah, you may think that's good, but it's a huge taste difference. Now look at this, right? Watch. Look at that slice, dude.
Best pizza in the Bronx. I promise you, you can't go wrong. They have all types of slices for a nice certain price. Not the expensive pizza. It tastes nasty. This is very inexpensive, and it's very, very good.
Look at that. Look at that. Hold on.
And it's very, very good.
Look at that color in that Sicilian. That is a beautiful color. Wow. I don't know what that is, but that looks like chicken. Supreme. Is that corn? Who the fuck puts corn on pizza? All right, you see what I'm talking about? Look at that. Look at that color. It doesn't look burnt. It has those little, what that dude was talking about. Oh, it has little bubbles. It's supposed to look like that, not an actual bubble that bubbles out. See how it's slightly burnt? That's okay. That's not bad. But the one we saw before, where it's like, it looks like someone just left the fucking torch on the corner of the pizza. No. That's not the way it should be. It should, see how it's like 98% of that pizza is not burnt or burnt-ish. Those little pieces that are burnt right there, that's as far as it goes. It should go, and that's not bad. That's okay. Maybe a little bit for me. That's maybe a little less for me, but I'll still eat this. That's the way it should look. I would pay $4 a slice for this. Not what I saw in the last video. Let's see. Okay, that looks like pizza. Hold on. Oh no, he's gonna flag me for sure. Oh, I've been here before. Yes.
We made it to Cross Bronx Pizzeria. I got pepperoni, extra cheese.
I used to have this in high school. I went to high school not too far from here. Look how big the slice is. Watch.
Y'all got slices like this in your neighborhood though.
That is not exaggeration. That is not a camera trick. That is not an effect. That is actually how big the slices are. Look how big that is, dude. And it tastes good.
Cheers.
Do you see? Hold on.
Maybe pneumonia. They'll bump them up to 20. They got those rice balls. You want one of those rice balls? Hopefully enjoyed the video and stay tuned.
I think so.
That joint is mad big though. I don't know if y'all got slices like this in your neighborhood though.
Pepperoni to me is.
And the first one doesn't have it, but this one has a lot more grease and like the textures of.
Hold on. I'm trying to get that. Trying to get that perfect angle. Hold
A
on.
little more crispier, but it's giving it more flavor. I still think the one with extra cheese to me is better. I'm gonna give this 7.5 honestly.
I wonder if the grease is.
You see that color on that pizza? Do you see any burnt marks? Do you see any like that is value? Do you see any burnt marks? Do you see anything like that in that pizza? No. Look at that. It's not all white. It's not all yellow. It's like a mixture. It looks like an orange kind of color in the pizza, right? That's the way it should look. A little bit more orange, preferably, but I can tell it's a good pizza. Notice how it's not burnt or thin or that's flaccid like that dude was reviewing the Joe's Pizza. This pizza is worth way more than Joe's. Probably the same amount of money, but guess what? You're getting like 2 slices in one.
Giving it more like flavor because like she was saying the first one doesn't have it, but this one
Look
has
at
a
that
lot
bottom,
more grease
dude.
and,
You
like,
can't
the
really see it, but that bottom, it's not burnt. Oh, hold on.
and like the textures of the back is a little more like soggy and crispy.
Right.
See how it's not burnt? Look how it's not burnt at all. That's the way New York City pizza should be.
It's not bad though. It's good. It's really good. I'm gonna try the crust. Cause that's a thing that Really?
Look at that. See? See? Just like that. They didn't even finish their pizza. Psh, I would have finished both those slices. Easy. That looks perfect. Yes, exactly. That's New York City pizza. Not that crap that guy had a while back when Joe's Pizza. Oh, just good. That looks like you said, pizza on a tortilla. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here with that bullshit. This is New York City pizza.
So this is the aftermath. We body this.
A lot going on in there. It was a pizza shop, but I mean,
Yeah, that's why I
you
used to
got
get pizza. That's why I used to
paid
get
for it
pizza in
for the
high
price.
school.
You paid for it. That pizza's
And there's a highway. Hold on, see? Right below them, right there, you see there's a highway. So that goes to like Long Island or Queens, or if you want to catch a Mets game, you can take that highway. But let's go back real quick. Let's see. How much is a slice? Hold on. Wow, a jumbo slice is $5. So it went up in price, as you can tell, because they rewrote it. A large pie is $27. A medium is 20. That's still that $5 for that big slice. That's actually not bad. It is a huge slice. So with pepperoni or bacon is $6.50. That's too much. But still, when I was in high school, it didn't cost $5. It cost like $3. No, not even. I was like two something. Man, those were the days. Water is 150. Enhanced water. Enhanced water. Okay. Cans 150. Nah, they're taking advantage of people. It should be $1 for cans. But extra large pie. Dude, if you go looked at their pies, they didn't see it here, but their pies are fucking massive. You think that slice is big? The pie's even, forget it, dude. But look at that. Look at the size of that. Almost the size of that tray. And all of you have seen those trays in person. That's how big it is. But look at the corners. See how it's not thin, how it's not burnt. Beautiful color. He got extra cheese on his, so that probably tastes amazing. People always forget extra cheese. I don't know why people don't always get extra cheese. People go like, oh yeah, mushrooms and pepperoni, and nothing wrong with that because I get those too. But extra cheese makes it that much better. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm getting pizza tomorrow. Oh, I hate that. You guys hear that sound effect? This one.
Extra cheese, dang, that's a lot of cheese.
I hate that. That's like every video I see. If you put that in the video, I'm not gonna watch it. Sorry. And the reason why I'm watching this is because because I want to show you guys when I went to high school. Get my pizza in high school. Tommy pizza with Frank. That's okay. Yeah, you see? That's look.
We are about to have lunch.
And where are you? Bitch, where are you? Just like that. You see that? Oh my goodness. You see that coloring? You see that orange coloring? That is how New York City pizza looks like. That's the pizza I get. That's what it always looks like. That anime sound. Yeah, exactly. Wow, whatever. I hate that shit. That's in everything, man. I love this right angle phone charging cord I got from Amazon. Right angle phone charging? What is that? But you see what I'm talking about? So anytime I tell you guys I got pizza today from a pizzeria, it looks exactly like that. Exactly. See how it's orangey? Like that. When you see a pizza that looks like that, that's good pizza. Not that burnt crap we saw before. That burnt crap is for fucking tourists and people who paid too much money to live in Soho, Manhattan. Ooh, I live in Manhattan. I live in Soho, so I'm gonna get a slice of pizza, and that's what they get. Piss off. Anyways, yeah, enough. I think it's enough about pizza. Whew, man. Let's see here. Let's go back to the video games. It's so you don't bend the wire when you're holding your phone while charging. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Diablo Dos. I don't know what to play, man. To be honest, because I'm not gonna be on that long. Let's see. It's 4:30. All right. Fuck it, I'll play this. You know how most charging cords are straight? The part of probably is straight. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, because kind of like the way they used to have those cords for the um, the headphones back in the day for like the Walkman. It kind of had an angle in it. Blaze Blue. Oh, it's on. Okay, okay. After this, Blaze Blue. Let's play a few minutes of this. By the way, best Disney afternoon cartoon. Is it DuckTales? Gay. Gay? Play Golden next. After Blaze Blue. DuckTales. Or is it Chippendales Rescue Rangers? I think this was my favorite, Chippendales Rescue Rangers. I have dropped my phone into the charging part and bent the charging part. What'd you get, Apple? Or is it Tailspin? Tailspin. I use Android. Oh, okay. Or is it Darkwing Duck? Number is 3, 2, 1. Darkwing can be challenging. Oh yes, it is. Let's play some of this. And then Blaze Blue. Chippendale or Darkwing Duck. Gotcha. Have you ever heard of Death Spank? No. What the hell is that? Dale. Fat cat. Sounds like S&M. Xbox 360 game you're missing out. But what's it about? Blaze Blue is the bomb. I miss my PS3. We were talking about that before, how the best was the last generation of video games that people enjoyed was what? The PS3 and 360 era, or the Wii? Yeah. PS4 and Xbox One was kind of like a decline. But man, this honestly is the worst generation of video games ever. No one's really hyped about anything. They ruin a lot of games with DI bullshit. games are overpriced. Games take too long to come out. Games are overhyped. A lot of them are recycled. The same shit over and over. Just, yeah, the new BlazBlue game is like Castlevania and Vampire Survivors mixed together. Lots of replay that. Gotcha. I'm gonna play that after this. Monterey Jack Chase. Monterey Jack cheese is pretty good, actually. Now, Colby Jack. That's my cheese right there. PS3 Transformers Devastation. Yes! I haven't played it, but I see videos of it. Wow. It's by Platinum Games, right? I also want to play Ninja Turtles Mutant Manhattan Mayhem or something like that. But those games are rare now. That's the only way you can play is by disc because they're not it's not in digital stores whatsoever, anywhere. It is in Japanese, but the gameplay is pretty badass. Okay. Also in the news, Pat Cat, the notorious feline villain, escaped from prison last night. Look at that burger. Okay, that was weird. Plus, the pandemic hampered PS5, Xbox Series X sales, and Switch. I thought the Switch sold more simply because of Animal Crossing. That game sold a lot of copies during COVID. That was like the perfect game to play COVID because it was a brand new Animal Crossing, and people stayed indoors and played that all shit. Like all year. What was that? Try to catch him with his back turned from under. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Here's some cookies. Like, get the hell out of here. He doesn't even say here. He's like, just toss it like that. I have this collection. I was like, oh, okay. Did you beat all the games? Or are you gonna get the one with what's coming? Goof Troop and all that? Kinda want that. Yay. Damn. Wait, what creature that's small made a bomb? I guess it's a squirrel or like another mouse or something. And what's the radius of explosion from that from that bomb? Is it like half a foot or something? You're gonna blow up with that. Alright, let's play Blaze Blue. That game better be good. I don't see it. Rock Band 4, man, I gotta play that. Go to store, okay. Blaze? Blast? Entropy Effect X, that one? Or a Chrome, wait, which one is it? Cross Tag Battle. Nuclear Blaze, I don't know. IPO? APD, okay. Let me see that. That looks pretty cool. Wow, pretty. All right, I guess this one, right? Let me see. All right, guess I'm playing this. Upgrade with... Oh, I got to upgrade with Ultimate. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Sorry. It's... Can't do it. Sorry. Assholes. You want to play this? You got to pay Ultimate. I did, but you guys raised the damn price. Do you guys want to see which games are good for Black History Month? Let's see. Relooted. Oh, can I play this game? Oh, same thing. Did you guys hear about this game? This is the game where you're a black thief or something like that.
What is fun about an abandoned warehouse, Trev?
That's right, you got nothing to prove, sis. No matter what they say.
Okay. What's this all about?
Treaties were signed, promises made and broken. Is it stealing to take back what was stolen?
Read the reviews. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I've always wanted to make a video about reviews. I'm gonna do that soon too.
It's time to get.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay, hold on. If you like Mirror's Edge, you'll hate this. Worst game. I'm black, and I think this game is absolutely terrible. Blank graphics and blank gameplay. What do they mean by this? An all-black cast, and the entire game revolves around breaking and entering, destruction of property, grand theft, and escaping law enforcement. I tried to give it a real shot. Just a bad game. This is not a heist game you're looking for. Side-scrolling platformer, mild, puzzly stealth, ridiculous premise, decent production, cutscenes quality, and traversal is fun if a bit floaty. Ugh. See Mark of the Ninja for proper 2D action. You said it best. The fatigue is strong with this one. Yikes! Who thought this was a good idea? I can take a big guess on who wanted to make this game. Why does this feel so cringe? Because it is terrible, so bad. The title. I can't believe they they launched this with the characters and title. You can't make this stuff up. Relooted. Wow. Like, what's the fucking multiplayer mode where they go into Target and start fucking stealing shit? Like, who made this up? You guys can't even spell right. Check screenshot 4 and read description. They spelled spritz. Not surprised. All of it is bad. Let me see. Hold on. Screenshot 4. Yeah, with Bois dancers wear them when honoring nature spritz specific to their. Oh my god. Oh, it's hilarious. 1.9, man. Representation. Sorry, but this game doesn't check all the boxes for me. They can't be serious. This game is an abomination, and I installed after 20 minutes. Yikes is all I can say, as this is probably the worst game I've ever played. The best part about it was turning it off and uninstalling. That should be a secret achievement in itself. Calling people names and messaging them over their opinion is ridiculous. Sorry, you can't handle players not liking this game. If I play a game for 30 minutes and find it boring or not for me, then I install it. Sorry, not sorry. Theft is bad, okay? Racist slop, okay? Welcome to 2026, folks. They should definitely have a 0 star for blank liking this. Okay. Now we're downloading. Guess they thought we needed this one word, Concord. Yep. How did this get released? A game with constant crashes, the message, and bad gameplay. Gamers don't like this stuff, and that's why the score is currently sitting at 2 stars. Dude, you're giving it 2 stars. Everyone else is everyone else some people give it 2 stars. Everyone else is giving it 1 star. Stealing is wrong. What y'all don't see, okay? This Africa developer could have made a game about literally anything, from TPS, small arms combat, or RTS about building up a better Africa. It's a game about stealing artifacts from museums along the premise the museums didn't hold their end of the bargain and return artifacts they said they would. You can't compare it to Nathan Drake, but you can compare it to Payday. It's a lot like Payday, except the motivation is money and not ancestral honor. I thought when Asmund talked about this, it was a joke. Read the room. Low key wasn't worth the bandwidth used to download. Damn. Bad and ugly. How did this get greenlit? I'm this title. Oh my goodness. This. And this was written on Valentine's Day. Somebody on Valentine's Day bought this shit, played it for like 5 minutes, and decided, you know what, I need to make a review. Oh my goodness. Bigger, bigger behavior. Game made by racists who don't understand history for racists who don't understand history. 13%. What's the percentage? 15%. Oh my god. This is my favorite one so far. Well. Okay. Well, it has puzzles and it's free. So 2 stars there. But the actual gameplay is so shallow. The first person, the FPS drops hard. And let's be honest, the very title and premise are seemingly rage bait. Looting and thieving as double A would be crucified by any other developers. That's true. Bad. Don't download it. Just stream it for a half hour until you realize how bad it is. Okay. Boring and linear. This game is just holding a single button and tapping to others when needed. It's extremely linear and just shows you where the end of the level is. I suppose they had to make the game extremely easy for the audience they made it for. Oh my goodness. 13% of them commit 90% of the violent crimes and 58%. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Let me go back to that one. Okay, gotcha. Mm, that makes sense now. But I, I like the best part is the title. Oh my goodness. Self gratification slop. AI could make better games than this. That's true. Hmm. African futurist. Just call it a game. Stop trying to separate people. Racist trash. Try so hard to woke virtual signal, but probably made the most racist game ever. Another point for the good guys. With games like this coming out, it helps differentiate certain games from the top and those at the bottom. Even games with low ratings still have people who play those games. For those who compare this game to other games that include stealing like GTA aren't really seeing the full picture. There are tons of games where the main premise is stealing, and yet there's a bigger story to be told other than if we steal from someone who stole from our ancestors, does that make us the bad guys? For example, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Payday 2, Indiana Jones, and there's plenty more that stand tiers above this game, respectfully. That's true. Trash. Well, trash. Just wow. Just wow. 5 stars. It's lore accurate. Sure. Good representation, very accurate on what they're good at. 5 stars. Oh man. One guy's name here was Nate Higgers. He wrote okay. Where is the lie? I don't see it. Garbage game. The fatigue is real, folks. Harambe is rolling in his grave. Utter disappointment. I didn't even play it. Stealing and looting just in time for Fuck history month. Decent side scroller. Play through the first mission to get a feel for gameplay. I like the historical accuracy of each artifact. Story does a great job explaining past African people robbed their things back. Excuse me. Would give 4, but needs polish and graphics. So when they steal their artifacts or their heritage back, it's okay. But when white people do it, it's bad. Hmm. If Ubisoft made Mirror's Edge, taking a gameplay style that has been around for decades and making it boring, but now it's diverse. Peaceful protester. I don't know what other people were stealing, but it was just taking TP from my family. Gotta love the races that come here and to say you hate the game because you're racist. The loop continues. Yep. It's a good game for the price. It's free, isn't it? Meh. Cool little game, parkour, decent music. Story was average. You steal things from greedy museums that hide artifacts in warehouses. Then robots chase you. The end. Watch some more of the cutscenes and lower the score a tad. I want to see the one by Nate. I'm black, but this is not it. And I actually had some hope for it, but it's not that good. Wow. Race. All humans on Earth are the same race, Homo sapien. We as a global community are mixed ethnicity to humanity's benefits. Source: the Human Genome Project. This game is mediocre at best. Yes, we're all human, but we're not the same. This game is mediocre at best, as side scrolling throwback to Pitfall. The premise is ethnic baiting, xenophobic reactions instead of focusing on gaming. Hope the new game studio learned a real world lesson. I don't think they're gonna do that. And that being said, they probably won't make another game. Ignore these comments that amount to just racism. Nah. Review bombers and white hoods. Sure, of course. Of course, because they can never do anything wrong. So, including make a bad game. So of course it's the hooded figures that are making these terrible reviews. Reminds me of okay, wow. Very middle of the road. I'm finally here. I've been dying to play this decent game. Don't let crackheads ruin the game for you with racist reviews. It's decent, nothing too special. It's better on PS4. Wrong. Well. Very realistic life sim. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to playing something before I get out of here. It's gonna be 5 o'clock. I'm give it like 10 more minutes and then I'm done. Oh, so what are the games for History Month? Tactical Takedown. Why is this in part Black History Month? Oh, right. Is this the one where April is not a redhead? Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, that looks realistic. I didn't even know they had this. This looks cool. I like RTS. Let me watch this. I didn't know about this. Oh, I thought it was gonna look a little different than that. I don't see where is that part of Black History Month. Okay. Hmm. Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. That's Black Community Games. Okay. Of course, Assassin's Creed Shadows. This camp. How is she black? I don't understand this. She looks 100% Asian. Um, Gunk. Okay. There's a white guy in this one. Uh huh. Destiny 2. I gotta play Destiny. Gears, Tactics, blah, blah, blah. Assassin's Creed Shadows, BC in the Shadows. All you can see are teeth. Oh, man. Redfall was okay. I liked it when it first came out, but it was played with bugs. And I don't know if they fixed it or not, but. Oh, of course. I can finish this. Oh, I have this game? Do I have this game? I do. Yes. I'll play some of this and then I'm out. I'm out. I love this game.
Area clear. Locate evidence and destroy. Malfunction imminent.
Find Wendy Marina. Okay, where? There?
Hey, Wendy! I have a new role for you to play.
No more role playing. I'm done LARPing. I'm done with this city. As soon as I fix this boat, I'm out of here.
I'm forming a band and I need people who can rock.
Really? That sounds cool. You know, I played bass in a band one time, but it was only a garage band.
You're in!
Awesome! I'm actually excited! For once. I'd come and hug you, but I can't swim. Do you think you could tow my boat in for me?
What?
Got it!
This boat is too heavy for just one harpoon. You need to attach 2 harpoons.
Got it! All right, you're moving! Really slowly.
That dock at the end is open. Use the harpoons to tow me in.
Here come the OD.
Keep those OD away from the harpoons. That harpoon just came off the dock. Attach one farther up.
Got it! Very nice! Got a gun and ammo crate.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about those reviews. Oh crap. All right, so come on.
I'm not getting off this thing until the coast is clear.
Oh crap. Oh, I like this.
Until the coast is clear.
Shit, more OD.
Oh, cool.
All right, you got your bass player. When's the show? I need a little time to practice.
Tonight, at my base downtown.
Cool. I'll meet you there.
I need a drummer. Aren't they just hobos with girlfriends?
Maybe.
Sam, I need a drummer.
I think Kim plays the drums. She has a merit badge for percussion on her sash. Not that I was looking at her chest or anything.
You know where she is?
Yeah, she's over by the concert hall. I'll tell her you're coming.
No, I didn't want to record that. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing that now.
There's a bunch of drums in that truck down there.
I got this.
What's with these hot chicks playing instruments? Not that I'm complaining.
Found the drum kit. And some taiko drums.
Watch out! Popper's incoming!
Where?
Are you okay?
Yeah. But now we got an OD problem. Wait, I got an idea. Hey, thanks, helpful. Now get to the next one without touching the ground. Now, melee slam! Damn, if I hit the ground, the taiko drums lose their stylish luster. Now get to the next one without touching the ground. Now, melee slam! Stylish taiko chain reaction.
I get it. You set off all the taikos in one chain, and you can kill all the OD at once. Then I'll be able to go in and collect my drums.
Yeah, okay. Now keep quiet. Gotta concentrate here. God, almost had it. I gotta stay off the ground.
I think you need to jump on all the drums before you slam the last one. Not quite. We need to clear out all the OD at once.
Damn, if I hit the ground, the taiko drums lose their stylish luster.
You got half of them. Keep going. You need to set off all the drums at once.
Touch the ground. Try again.
Damn it.
You got half of them. Keep going. Now slam the last one.
Woo! Watched the movie on Paramount called Roofman the other day. Actually saw the movie for Channing Tatum. Is it like he acts like a? Is any acting chops in it? Like a real actor?
Not Sam. He's too whiny.
Or is he phoning it in like he always does?
Floyd.
I love the soundtrack for this game.
Rockfest, huh? It's a long shot, but I'll give it a try.
2027. Hey, that's next year. What's up, Penguin? How's it going, dude? Oops, broke his car. Just got off work. Cool, cool, cool. How was work?
Holy shit! You're King Buzzo from the Melvins! In the flesh, so to speak. I'm putting on a show for some sick kids. I've got a bass player and a drummer, but I could really use a frontman.
Benefit show, huh? Cool. I'm there.
Awesome! I've got a bass a few blocks away. Maybe there in a few hours.
I know the place. I'll be there. Now, if you could just take a step back.
Like this? You are coming tonight, right?
I said I was.
Yes. Yes, you did.
You still standing out there?
Oh. I mean, yeah, not on purpose. You know, I'm just tie my shoe.
Busy Bug, what is this game? It's like Tony Hawk without skateboards. Sunset Overdrive is the only Insomniac game. Yes. So if it looks familiar, it's made by Insomniac, aka the creators of was it Ratchet and Clank they made? But more famously the Spider-Man games. And this is a fantastic. This game is very, very underrated. This was a launch game for Xbox One.
Actually gonna play at my place. Sometimes the end of the world is pretty damn great.
Got lost in the Halo's shadows, obviously. Yep. I don't know if Sony owns this because they own Insomniac, but I like to think Microsoft owns this. I hope so. Insomniac did Ratchet and Clank and Infamous as well. Yes. Whoa! Oh, he's still alive? I didn't even know that. Woo! Got him. Never played either, both top tier games. Yep, just wanted to drop in. My cat is demanding attention. He's not used to like. Oh, okay. Go take care of kitty. I'll see you next time, Penguin. All right, dude. Later. Yeah, I'll be on for a few more minutes, and that's it too. Where am I going? Oh yeah, my apartment or something like that. Have you beaten this game, Duke? I haven't beaten this game. I beat the DLC for some reason. I played that first and then this game. I wish I can traverse the city like this. This is so dope. No, Hold on. Wait. Oh. No, I was playing Destiny a lot when it came out and could never get off to play. I think you gotcha. Good luck. Thanks, dude. Take care, Penguin. Rock on, man. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, what's up, Pigeon? Oh, I see. I see something I like. I think you like this game, Duke. Anyone who's watching too. Game's great. And it's probably one of the funniest games I've ever played too. Gotta be honest. I see him.
Las Catrinas is scary, man. I'd rather go up against Visco than them any boxes around the base so we can get loud. Downside is they might be powered by a little bit of overcharge, which means OD will come running. So lay down some traps just like you always do. Let Buzz know when you're ready to start rocking.
Fear the Reaper. Ooh, that sounds good.
Time to piss off the neighbors. Check. 1, 2, check.
You did good.
That's an understatement.
You made a kid with tonsillitis happy. It's not like you saved the world or anything.
Yeah, I did tonsillitis. I thought he had cancer.
Well done, little man.
Well done.
We need a little more time to set up.
Keep those OD out of the base, and we'll get started as soon as we can. Hey, one thing, don't let the OD near the fuse boxes. They're really delicate.
Keep them away from the fuse boxes. Got it.
Oh, it's right there. Stupid.
If this concert doesn't start soon, we're out of here.
No, just be patient. Wendy's working on it. Right, Wendy?
And he said traps. Fuck, man. I don't know how, worst thing come, did you see the meltdown? Yeah, about, brown people or something. She's always like that. She's always like that. I cannot stand her. She needs, man. If there was anyone you could legally punch in the face, it would be her. Talking so much garbage about, man. Should have stayed a fucking waitress. Crap select. Okay. No, it was in Munich talking about Taiwan foreign policy. Oh no, I don't know. I didn't hear that. I thought it was something else. I'll do this some other time. Yeah, banning mission.
The Melvins are actually gonna play at my place. Sometimes the end of the world is pretty damn great.
How do you set traps, man? That's what I was trying to do. How do you set traps? Send you in the short Discord. She's destroyed for 2021. Good. If she's destroyed, F for that. F that shit, dude. She has no business running for president. The fuck. Another stupid liberal woman wants to be president. Get out of here, please. That's the last thing this country needs.
Don't just stand there. Let's do business.
All right, I'll play this the next time. Next time I stream. Let me see. Before I go, let me start ending this now. All right. Yeah, it's like 5:30, dude. You stream till 7 a.m. all yours. I'm trying to not do that. Because you got here later when I wanted to make a new schedule. Because I'm supposed to stream at 12:30 till like 3 or 4. Not till like 7. That's my old schedule, and I can't do that. Trying to, get muscles. You need proper rest for that. Yeah, I saw the video. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. I'll catch you later. I work the next 2 days, so if I won't be on. All right. I'll be back Wednesday though. Wednesday, so you may not be there. If not, Friday. If not Saturday. Yeah, I'll be around. You'll be around, Duke. Don't worry about it. Who knows, man? Again, I have to start writing my book. It's been a while to go back to my book. I desperately need to go back to my book. Working my projects, because remember I said I have stuff that I want to record for my channel, like actual content. So I can't wait for you guys to see. The first video has been long overdue. It's almost going to be it's going to be a month since I was supposed to originally post it, but remember I didn't have a hard drive. I had to wait for this. I had to wait to get paid to afford the hard drive. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. So that's the way things go sometimes. It's the way things go. But yes, I wish you and everyone else watching a very good night. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good week. Hope you guys have a good life. That's what I'm trying to say. Hope you all have a good life. But that's not meant to mean goodbye. It just means I wish you well in your journeys. So that being said, stay frosty. Give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.